As within, so without, your higher self has called this message about. As above, so below. Tap into your intuition and deeper we will go. Okay, and welcome to this reading. It's going to be your psychic tarot reading. Okay, and we're going to get Oracle and Tarot. And first I'm going to go into what I got through the channeling. Okay, so when I went into meditation for your reading, I saw a palm with a heart in it, and then inside the heart was an eye, and then through that was a sword. Okay, and so I feel like, okay, so I got also the next thing I saw was a video game. So I was thinking palm, parts of your body, palm, eye, heart, palm. And then I heard I love you, and I saw you like seeing into your own heart and feeling. I heard I love you, I see into your heart, I feel you, I know you, I am you, I love you, right? Okay, so I feel like there's gathering soul fragments and healing from a heartache, becoming whole again, and now you can see yourself more clearly. And it's like this sword that went through your heart that you can see that heartache. It's like you used that sword as like self-reflection to see yourself more clearly. I hope this is making sense. To see that who you really are. Again, seeing yourself more clearly, your true self, and loving yourself, seeing your real self. So you must have been, gaslit, probably have dealt with narcissists and things of that nature, that type of energy in your life, okay? This could be parents, society, relationships. I am getting a lot of male figures here. So this could be a male in a type of relationship with you, with whether that be romantic, it could be a father figure, okay? But using that to see like this sword of truth, to see the truth. So I heard sword of truth, right? And seeing yourself clearly, seeing, loving yourself, again, gathering these soul fragments that you've lost along the way to become whole again. Okay. And I got, this is divine timing. And you have divine guidance and protection, and you've had it through all of this. Okay. And, on some level, your soul has, chose to go through these, lessons to have better understanding of yourself, and to have those soul lessons. Okay. So, again, this is all happening in divine timing. You are guided and protected. All right. I am recording this on the full moon in Scorpio. So I'm going to start with Moonology. Okay. All right. All the cards have been thoroughly shuffled. What do we need to know, Spirit? Healing. This healing, gathering soul fragments, seeing yourself clearly. Yes. Have faith in your dreams. Yes. And this is waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Absolutely. Okay. Flowers, butterflies could be significant to you. Okay. So having faith in yourself, in your dreams, you're trying to manifest. Let's get 2 more of these, please. Okay. And we have, full moon eclipse. Okay, powerful energy here. And it says conclusions are within reach. Right. So again, you've come really far in this healing journey. And you are, starting to, I just heard, feel like yourself again. Okay. And this last one for Moonology. Yes. And we got this yesterday. Full moon in Aquarius. full moon today as well. And it says, show the world the real you. Yes, absolutely, right? Because you're believing in yourself and seeing truly who you clearly are, not what you have been gaslit to believe. Okay? All right. All right. Let's see. Can you see those? Perfect. Okay. And we're going to get some tarot. We are using the Beetlejuice tarot today. And I chose this deck just because the imagery I was seeing in the vision reminded me of this. So I went straight to it. Let's see what the tarot can tell us, right? So having faith within your dreams, conclusions are within reach, and show the world the real you. Okay. Yeah. And the Tower. Yep. Yeah. The old reality, right? The old illusion crumbling down, right? You're starting to see yourself clearly. So that old illusion, that tower, right, is coming down. It's not real. Beautiful. And see how it says soon? That stood out to me. Soon. Okay. So this could be happening to you very soon or even right now. Okay. And we've got which one is this one? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Absolutely. This is independence, right? Becoming independent. Let me look at this here. Okay. Yeah. And that's when he's getting the big candy bar and the little scale model. Is that what that is? Okay. So yeah. So like reaching up for your dreams, right? You have big dreams, having faith in your dreams. And also the 9 of Pentacles, independent energy, right? Seeing yourself clearly. You don't need anybody else to validate you. Right. Okay. And the Chariot. And this is another major arcana card, right? Okay. And this is, of course, you know, what takes them through. This is the car, right, that they're driving through the bridge, right, which is the Tower. So again, this is quick moving energy. This is happening quickly. And this is helping you with your independence and balance, right? Absolutely. Yes. So happening quickly. Epiphanies, understandings. Yes. And we have absolutely the 6 of Wands. Victory. Yes. Victory in this healing journey, seeing yourself clearly, feeling it like yourself again. And remember her, she's like, gets to be like her own true, unique self, right? I just heard, let your freak flag fly. Just let it go. Let it fly. Let it rip, tater chip. That's what my grandpa used to say. All right. So, could have, you know, again, father energy, grandfather energy. Also, you have ancestors helping you, right? Guides and ancestors helping you. Highly guided and protected, like we were saying in the channeling, right? Okay, we're gonna get one more. Okay, and there it is. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away. You're done with the heartache, right? Yeah, and right here on the bottom, right? Look, 9 of Swords. Stress, worry. Yeah. You're walking away from that. Yes. Okay, and then I wasn't going to get any more, but I actually just heard 2 more. So we'll do 2 more of these. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, you guys, this is super clear. This is rebirth, okay? Death and rebirth. This is transformation. This is major epiphanies, rebirth, letting go of walking away and letting go, right? Getting in this car to go on your own independent journey, having faith in your dreams, right? You're concluding this. You're seeing this now, right? That you can show the world the real you, and have absolute victory, right? You can let your freak flag fly, right? And, okay, so we have this, right? So rebirth. And that's amazing, because that's what Scorpio full moon is all about. Rebirth, healing, right? Absolutely. Okay. And then the last tarot card that we got is did I read this one wrong? Or is this is Six of Wands. What is this? Oh, this is, okay. So I read this one wrong. Sorry. This is my first time using this deck. Brand new deck. Okay. So this is Nine of Wands, right? So again, I'm still getting that from all of that imagery, right? Letting your freak flag fly, being yourself. But Nine of Wands protecting that, right? But guess what, guys? We do have, I guess that's why Spirit was like 2 more, because this needed to come out. This is the Six of Wands. This is victory, right? This is figuring it out. This is when he figures out how to get there, right? The chalk, draw the door, right? Draw the door, take the car, go through it, right? Absolutely. Right? Death in the movie, actually, right? But rebirth, right? Death and rebirth. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, cool. I love these cards. All right, how do we have this here? This, that. Okay, perfect. Wow, yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, so it's like figuring it out, going through, having the death and rebirth, and reclaiming your soul fragments, showing the world the true you, letting your freak flag fly, and having faith in your dreams. And here they come, right? Here they come. Beautiful. Okay, and healing. Okay. All right, I'm going to get a couple from the Akashic Records. Okay. Courageous heart. Yes. And it says, it takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Yes. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Yes. Trust yourself. Have faith in yourself. Okay. Let's get a couple more of these from Akashic Records, please. What do you need to know? Okay. Yeah, and forgiveness, right? Yeah, forgiving, the past, forgiving those that hurt you, working through the hurt, not spiritual bypassing, not just not thinking it or feeling it. No, you had to go through all of that healing and feeling, and this forgiveness comes through all of that whole process. Yes, and forgiving those that hurt you, forgiving yourself. Absolutely. This is beautiful. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone, or maybe even yourself, so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. Yes. Okay. One more. Right? And we have self-love. Yes. Self-love. You are worthy and deserving of all of the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. Yes. Loving yourself, healing, forgiving, your courageous, beautiful heart. That beautiful heart, right? That beautiful heart that you're seeing yourself clearly with. True self-love. Okay, beautiful. All right, we're going to close this message out with a card from the Wild Unknown Archetypes, and then I'll be reading from the book. Okay, Spirit, Angels, Ancestors. Okay, that was fast. What do we have here? And we have the Castle. Okay, absolutely. And like, here's this eye imagery here again, too. Or at least it looks like an eye, right? And it's like this within. Beautiful. Okay, let's read it out of the book, The Castle. Okay, here we go. All right, well, patience. Let's see. I thought I just saw it. Okay, okay. All right, well, it's never taken me quite this long. All right. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong section. No wonder. Okay. Okay, I finally found it. Thank you for your patience. Okay. You have been very patient through this entire process. Patient with yourself, really loving yourself to figure this out. I just heard a bunch of people would have given up by now, and you have really been patient with yourself and the universe, and have really done some serious self-healing. I'm noticing all this orange here and here, this sacral healing, this inner child healing, seeing your real true self. Absolutely. Okay, let's finally read this card, the Castle. Okay. All right. And it says, the palace, the penthouse, the fortress. It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses with castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home or possession that project the image or position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it's not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. Okay, so what I'm getting from this right now is that the going through the the lessons is hard in life but necessary, and it's not to stay there and linger in the heartache. It's to learn, it's to grow and to learn and to see yourself clearer, right? Not to get stuck in the castle, in the maze, right? And this eye is closed, right? Not to get stuck there, right? Going into some kind of victim mindset. And we know that you've already healed yourself from that. But if you're feeling like you need to keep healing, we're always healing. But there comes a point where maybe you're so hurt that you think that there's just more, where you're just digging through the pain, alchemizing, where actually it's, you don't need to do that. You've healed quite a lot, and this wasn't here to stay here forever. That's what you need to know right now. You don't, this energy of this hurt, even though it may have gone on for, months, years, decades, it's not to stay forever. This is a complete rebirth, right? We just went through that in all of these cards, right? The progression of them going into a complete rebirth. You are completely guided and protected. You have been this whole time, and now is the rebirth, and you are free to, like I said, let that freak flag fly. Be yourself, right? Show the world the real you, right? Okay? And you're going to see that very soon. Conclusions are within reach. You don't have to stay in this energy. This is a time of, I just heard great prosperity. Wow. Okay. All right. So, let's just get you, an angel number real quick, just to, I don't know, just because I felt like it. Oh, and this card, I just seen this. Actually, I don't even have this deck out. I'm not using it right now. It's put away, but this card is out and it says healing. So yes. All right. And then real quick, get you an angel number and then I'll let you go. Okay. All right. And you have 0330. So threes could be significant. I meant to say that at the beginning of the reading, actually. 333, 33, and 123. All right. So progression forward. Okay. And it says sudden challenges, divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. Right. Have faith in your dreams. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong. Yes. Which could be in someone's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. Yes, I just said this is a great time of prosperity. Yes, absolutely. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Love you. Okay, I love you, and have a blessed day. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and leaving me your comments. If this reading resonated with you, drop a full moon down in the comment section, okay? All right, and I love you, and until next time, peace.